All I want to do is bring this guy in. We deliver Midas. Everybody wins.
I told you lately how smart you are.
Will I never get tired of hearing it? I want mint chip.
You just had mint chip last episode, goddammit. Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of Arrow. This is Season 7, episode number 15, which is titled Trading Day. Well, honestly, getting so close already, man. This season is gonna have 22 episodes. One less than normal. Yeah, and, I mean, I don't need to tell you that the one after that is gonna be cut very short. Plus, there's gonna be the crossover. So, man, I don't know, dude. I'm really starting to sort of prepare for that already right now. But of course, I'm very excited to see where they're going to take the rest of this season still. Diaz ended up getting killed in the last episode, which I watched an hour ago. I don't know what to make of it. It's funny because it seemed for a little bit there like he was actually going to get away with it another time, right? Felicity deciding to spare him after all, after she had basically vouched to be the one to kill him. So, you know, I mean, that kind of signifies an ending of an era, you could say, right? Because, like, Diaz has been around for a very long time. I mean, basically ever since, the start of the 6th season. I think he's technically the longest kind of main villain. Well, does that make sense? I mean, I guess when you've got somebody like Malcolm, you know, technically, like, Malcolm was the main villain in the first season, right? And then he stuck around, of course, after that. But you get what I'm saying, right? I mean, actually full on being in that same kind of villain role where, you know, he's always going to have the absolute worst intentions in mind for us. He managed to stick around for a long time. And he was the kind of character that was introduced as, like, you know, the person operating from the background that was able to always get away with things. And he escaped seemingly impossible situations always, right? Like fights that he should have never survived. And it's interesting because now somebody literally put him on fire in prison. Kind of reminded me of a different scene from a different show. I'm not going to get into that. But the question is, who did it, right? Who did it? Could it have been Dante, or did Dante task somebody else with doing it? You know, I mean, the weird thing is that Dante and Diaz seemed pretty much, you know, buddy-buddy or whatever, right? Well, Diaz did owe Dante, apparently, but he kind of made up for it by telling him that, you know, he was being played. Dante managed to, of course, escape. We've kind of gotten formally introduced to him. And now it's crazy because he's apparently got ties to Emiko. Could it have been that he instructed Emiko to do this? I guess that's possible too, but I mean, I don't know. Like, Diaz was in some kind of August facility, right? So how do you get in there in the first place? Well, I guess Emiko could, to be fair, but I don't really know what to make of it. And I don't know how Emiko suddenly, like, ties in with Dante. You know what I mean? Like, has she been lying about her identity? Maybe? Surely that can't be the case. I mean, again, like, then it would have to be some really elaborate setup where even Robert himself, or those notes that we found, weren't actually from him. And you know what I mean? Like, I doubt that that's just what it is. But, I mean, it could be something else, of course. Could just be that this Dante guy has been helping her. Or maybe they had a romantic thing even? The guy seems way older, but I mean, it's possible. He's talking about, you should come home. You know what I mean? So actually, that's maybe just what it is. Maybe she's just, yeah. Maybe they're actually a couple. God damn it. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to, like, I do it all the time, but this baseless speculation just always drives me nuts, and it kind of makes me go crazy because I'm like, yeah, I wish I knew. I'm just blurting out everything that's on my mind, right? The things that I'm considering. But as I blurt them out, I also realize that, like, kind of need to think this shit through, though. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just randomly keep blurting out things because there's always so many things to consider, and there's just a lot of characters. There's a lot of ties now also, right? When you see how big of a part sort of family is starting to play, and, you know, we're seeing new, literally, kids of characters that we've known now for so long. Mia, of course, and then there's also Connor, right? Who's like another son of Diggle, apparently. So I guess that one is also yet to be born in that case. Because it had me confused, because I'm like, he's not Baby John, is he? You know what I mean? Like, why is he called Connor? That makes no sense. So, god damn it, man. I mean, you know, anything can happen, basically, right? That's just, yeah, that's the thing. So, I think I'm ready to dive into this new episode, guys. That's exactly what we're going to do. If you enjoy my reactions to Arrow, you can, of course, get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted at too. And you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. There's private calls if you'd like to talk with me in person and watch your favorite show together. Go check all that out, guys. But for now, let's dive into this new episode of Arrow.
There's another solve. This could be the key to finding our mom.
I want our children pregnant.
I genuinely wonder if there's people watching this show who don't even know what a cassette tape is. Because at this point, it really does feel pretty damn outdated, right? I remember, you know, like, I don't know what age I was, but I remember my dad's car, you know, would have like a cassette player back in the days. I remember I myself had like some type of MP3 player that had like, what, like 3 or 5 literally megabytes of data. And you could put like 10, 20 songs on them or something, like 300 KB each. God damn, man.
We have rules, protocol, and abiding by them is critical.
Well, they're getting the whole training from scratch. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I figured these guys are kind of an exception, but okay, we got some new recruits too.
Not escalating.
Oliver's like, don't try to teach me, bitch.
All evidence against the suspect must be gathered within the parameters of the law. Any evidence obtained not in that manner.
Oh, I'm used to that, definitely. Playing by the book? Oh, hell yeah.
Avoid suspect-based decisions. This only leads to chaos and confusion. And above all, follow the orders of the commanding officer on site. We're in the uniform of an SCPD officer, isn't it?
He said avoid suspect-based decisions. So, like, don't suffer from tunnel vision and this and that. I feel like I always just think about the suspects and I don't think about the overarching objective fact so much.
Any questions?
Renee.
He does know we have our own uniforms, right?
As in, we're not one of them. We're not gonna be running around in a, you know, simple SCPD outfit.
You all are deputized, so no reason I can't be captain and Black Canary.
Within the confines of the law, of course.
Of course.
I want to be clear.
I kind of wonder why Felicity has never shared with anyone else that she's pregnant. You know what I mean? Like, why would she just not share that news right now with everybody? I mean, usually there's no reason necessarily to hide it, right? Or do people, I mean, I don't know. I think some people kind of hide it until they, like, really start showing or whatever, right? But
You hungry? Want a tartine, some sauteed broccolini, something like that?
As much
Sounds
as
good.
I appreciate the MasterChef initiative, you were 100% agreeable
Yeah.
and zen.
he's just happy about the fact that he got Emiko kind of on his side, huh?
Because working with the SCPD and not hiding in the shadows, I truly believe that's what's best for the city.
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was still kind of coming off high, a little bit off of, you know, everything last episode with Emiko, like I said. The fact that he, well, that they finally started to somewhat align, even though clearly there's something Emiko is hiding too.
Except maybe we don't, you know, until the city's safe and our family is, that we don't, you know, tell anybody about. Because they think it's too early. And I don't want everybody crying and asking about, like,
For the city.
Yeah, for the city.
For the city.
It's for a better future.
Yeah, there you go, there you go. It's kind of like ominous, or how should I put it? Like uncomfortable looking at this now, realizing that like everything just ends up going to shit. And at this point, I really think that that's going to be the end of this season already, right? I think so, man. It wouldn't shock me if like season 8 is just full on the future. I don't know though. How could it be? How could it be when there's still like a crossover happening also? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know.
You don't even know what we're looking for.
Sure I do. It's a tape mini thingy.
A micro cassette player. Or an answering machine.
They just need the hardware now. That's funny.
I'm gonna talk to my contact. Look, I know these people. They're lowlifes, criminals, like me.
I guess eBay no longer exists.
Bingo.
Wait, was that one?
Something catch your eye?
Yeah. How much for this piece of junk?
It's our best micro cassette player. It's incredibly rare.
Yeah, you shouldn't be acting too excited because man's gonna put a high price on that.
Look, you and I both know that no one else is interested in this.
Except you, it seems.
Yeah.
700.
400.
6.
5. Final offer.
My man, why are you gonna negotiate that? What if he says no? You know what I mean? Just buy it for 6 then. Was that all he had?
Keep doing business with you.
Yeah, just don't fucking drop that thing.
Stupid if you think you can come in those corners. Stop talking.
Him next.
Who are you? Oh, fuck. What the hell is this? They got him foaming and like being taken over by some kind of virus.
Let's try a leg next.
It's the... Oh, it's a gunshot that did it. I was wondering already. It's like injected with some kind of stuff, huh?
Autopsy revealed traces of an unidentified substance, which caused a chemical reaction with the blood that resulted in their skin melting off.
Yeah, wow. Sounds like a fun way to go.
I think maybe we should pay a visit to the Los Halcones?
I don't think so. Gotta run our leads the SCPD way.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Nah, you just robbed the... She's definitely working for the guy that he bought the fucking mini cassette player from, right? Like, well, I don't know. Or she just saw him, I guess, buy it.
I thought I told you to stay put.
If I had, I wouldn't have found this.
Yeah.
I know you think
What's that? What's that? What's that, my guy? What's that?
Got it.
This fucking idiot. I swear to God, how do you not realize this shit? Have you played any games? Or seen any shows?
He played you. You couldn't have just listened to me, could you?
So the seller?
Think twice before you swing that right hook at me.
What now?
No problem here, sir. Right, Black Star? We were just passing through.
Oh, that's just how he can alarm everybody? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, again, it could be both, right? It could either be him who's got that girl literally employed to just rob back from the people that he sold to, or she's just acting on her own. It's a possibility too, or for someone else.
There's no way that I'm... Ryan, I'll be right there.
Who is this? It has to do with Diaz, I guess, right? They don't even know yet. Like, nobody's even been informed about Diaz yet.
So tell me, what exactly am I doing?
Is this Turner?
Ricardo Diaz is dead.
There we go.
Then you know the truth.
Better. I know who killed him.
Do you really? Spill it, my guy.
The terms of your sentence are rock solid. There's a lot of red tape, especially when Argus is involved.
I mean, to be fair, do they really care who killed Diaz? Like, shouldn't it just be kind of this case of like, well, I mean, it wasn't us, but he's dead, I guess. I mean, you know, well, what are we gonna do about it?
Ricardo Diaz died the death that he deserved.
Yeah.
I don't care who did it.
Man, I am so ahead of the show. I'm telling you.
But for now, we still have something to prove. So we will be wearing this out in the field. Look, it could be worse. She wanted to put you in standard blues.
Yeah. So you're wearing a uniform after all, Renee?
I know. We have to use SCPD standard issue.
Yeah, no, I mean, you get the official treatment now, I guess. No escaping it.
We'll make it work. We gotta make it work.
Yeah. Oliver really is, like, surprisingly cooperative, right?
Overwatch, can we have eyes, please?
Hold on, pulling up thermal now. From satellite? What did I tell you about off-the-books hacking?
She's got this colleague now that can just like, fuck, make sure that she isn't doing anything sketchy.
Where's Mr. Midas?
He was unable to make it, but he sends his regards.
Midas? As in the Big Cheese CEO at Midas Medical?
Oh.
I trust you were happy with your sample.
I think we've heard about that company in the past.
We don't split up, that's protocol.
On my signal.
You've seen all the blind spots. This isn't up for debate.
Now.
SCPD,
Oh, watch out, though.
I'll get the supplier.
Love how he's taking cover right behind it.
Fall back! All units, fall back!
Oh, shit. Oh. Wait, how was she, like, disabled?
The SUV's heading south. Can you track it?
No, I can't because this dinosaur of a system just crashed.
Old government technology, you gotta love it. I swear to God, everything that, you know, experienced companies will do in a matter of seconds, the government is gonna need years for to get to that stage.
Without the evidence, we'll be lucky to put them away for a year. How we do things matters.
Then you're doing things the wrong way.
Damn. Yeah, man doesn't want to hear any of that, though.
But we're all gonna just have to get used to that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is definitely, I don't know, dude. This is a cooperation that's just not going to last.
Anywho, I ran a talk screen on it to see why I was making people go all Wicked Witch of the West. I'm melting. Chloromethane is a cytotoxic agent derived from mustard gas.
Mustard
chemical
gas.
weapon was banned decades ago.
Except when it's used for medicinal purposes like chemotherapy.
All roads lead back to Midas Medical.
I mean, I was gonna say, who cares that it's banned, though? It doesn't mean they can't get their hands on it.
After what this department went through last year with Diaz, we have all eyes on us. We just need actionable intel. Then we can get a warrant. Search his company.
See, they gotta work so slow, dude. They're just gonna constantly get delayed, and like, you know, Oliver's team is not having any of this.
I know that if we don't do things the right way, then everything we've worked for since you got out of prison will be for nothing.
I mean, yeah, what's the alternative?
All I want to do is bring this guy in. We deliver Midas. Everybody wins.
I told you lately how smart you are.
Will I never get tired of hearing it? I want mint chip.
You just had mint chip last episode, goddammit.
You know, Felicity was right. We should have digitized these files years ago.
Maybe Oliver was right too. Maybe we go after Midas the vigilante way.
Trying to low-key still convince her. Yeah, she cannot be reasoned with, though, I think.
There is no more vigilante way. There is only the SCPD way.
Is that what she's kind of then making up for in the future? I guess so, right? Because she is very much more thinking from that rogue perspective again, whereas it's the complete fucking opposite with Renee. And that makes sense because Renee is part of like the vigilante force here that's making that's apparently just going to flat out fail, right? All of this makes sense now, actually, when you think about it. I mean, I don't know exactly what they fail at. I don't know how it leads to the situation that we encounter. And, you know, apparently a big part of the city just being set ablaze, I guess, or whatever, right? But clearly they failed. They failed, and it made people change in their ways. Maybe they both kind of blame themselves. Like, you got Renee blaming himself and the vigilantes. You got Dinah blaming herself and the sort of task or the police force, thinking that, like, if we had done things differently, you know, if we had actually done things their way, maybe that would have helped, or that would have actually worked. I think that's just what it is.
Captain Drake. Yeah? Okay, great. Yeah, I'll be right there. It's Monroe. He found his probable cause. I'm going to get my warrant.
Okay, fair enough. At least we can get to it then, hopefully.
See you tomorrow.
Ooh.
James Midas, you have failed this.
You know who I am?
Chloromethane. You've been weaponized.
I mean, he can just tell everybody, though, right? Like,
Press one button, the whole city comes to my rescue.
it's not working. Probably Felicity, yep.
I don't understand why people don't just click update when it says update.
Try again, James.
In all fairness, yeah, I sometimes just leave those updates hanging, but I feel like most of those updates on my phone are just like security updates or whatever, right?
Tell me what you know about chloromethane. Go to hell. Wrong answer. Wait.
Damn. I was just about to say, by the way, but okay, yeah, security updates. Well, clearly, clearly you should be updating for that reason too, because you're gonna get Felicity hacking into you.
I've been using chloromethane to make the bullets, and then I've been selling them to rival gangs.
Here we go.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
Good, James Midas. By the authority of the SCPD, you are under arrest. Come here.
Yeah, I mean, now it's not probable cause anymore. Now it's just cause.
Again, James, you have my personal promise. There will be consequences for this egregious mistake.
See, but this shit, yeah, this shit is not legal. Like, they can't do this. So they're already letting him go.
I'd hate to think Star City's finest have become nothing more than a bunch of bullying thugs.
So what is he, like, I don't know. What is he saying then? Is he saying that, like, oh, he got forced into making that admission? I guess so, right? And that's why it doesn't make it an admission anymore?
He confessed.
Yeah.
While you were dangling him over a vat of hydrofluoric acid.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, instead of using this case to work within the confines of the law, you all went rogue. And you let him.
No. She did not. She did not, though.
Are you the captain or are you a vigilante?
I'm the captain.
And start acting like it.
Well, I guess she's still giving us a second chance because honestly, like, just get them off the team in that case.
If you had listened to me, we could be searching Midas's house right now instead of being told to stay 5 miles away from him.
She's not wrong. I hate to say it.
Go on.
Connor.
Okay. Okay. You know, I wanted to consider this. I wanted to consider this. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, he literally like said, "Nah, I'm Diggle's son." That's what he said. He's not Diggle's son. He's Turner's son.
I miss you so much, little man. Thank you. Go take a seat on the bed.
Is that because he's like ashamed to admit that he's actually Turner's son? Is that just like why he? Yeah, I don't know. Why would he? Yeah, I don't know. I read it. Oh wait. Or what if? No. What if actually Diggle took him in? Maybe that's possible too. I guess right. That like Diggle still ends up taking him in after something bad happens to Turner.
I was serving another stint in solitary. The guard forgot to close the meal slot after delivering dinner. So when I heard yelling, I got up to get a better look.
Oh, you saw the perpetrator.
The killer walked right by my cell, wearing green leather.
Ah.
But it wasn't Oliver Queen.
It was fucking Emiko, dude. That's what I thought. It was Emiko, and it was Dante who instructed her to.
That's your murderer. They killed Diaz.
Got that part too. I feel like low-key I'm kind of proud of myself, man. I feel like I'm calling a lot of things. More things than usual.
It hurt like someone was scraping knives
Yeah.
along the inside of my throat.
Yeah. Well, what do you figure that is, though?
Being captain is the only thing I have left. I can't be the symbol of being on both sides, both SCPD and Vigilante, because I'm not the Black Canary. Not anymore.
She just doesn't feel it anymore, is what you're saying?
She looks up to you because you're the person who will go above and beyond to do what is right, no matter the personal consequences. It's who you are, no matter what.
Even if that's true, it doesn't matter anymore.
You say you can't be the symbol of being on both sides? That's exactly what you are.
I mean, you're going to be the only one kind of fulfilling that role, I guess. I mean, you know, it's your own identity.
Oh, good to be back.
How long till we're up and running?
Just a couple minutes. I can't believe that confession got dismissed.
I just hate the fact that the place is not going to be up and running for that long, I fear.
We all know that we operate better on our own. I would like for you to be on board with this, but if you're not, I would ask you to stay out of our...
Nah, he is going to be. He is going to be, right?
But you're giving up on this partnership before you're really giving it a chance, as if you're up against a clock I don't know about.
Nah, I feel like I kind of side with him, though. Like, at this point, it's already clear that this is not a collaboration worth pursuing.
So what don't I know about?
They're gonna tell him about the kid?
This is wonderful! It would also explain a hell of a lot.
We don't want a child born into a city like this.
So we're going to go about this the only way that we know how, without politicians and without a precinct. We're going to do this the Team Arrow way.
Fair enough.
Okay, and that would work.
Yeah, too bad the outcome is not going to be, unfortunately, what you're anticipating.
Oliver, without a team, you in prison, us on the run, and a city no closer to being saved than where we started.
Exactly. I mean, we did this already.
It won't come by doing the same thing we used to do. We have to be something else.
You can't.
Something better.
So, okay, maybe Diggle's right, but obviously Oliver is just not going to take this to heart. He's just going to, follow the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, only for it to lead to fucking chaos. Yeah, again, I mean, I can't help but just prepare for the fact that this is going to get a bad ending, right? Like, what's happening in this current timeline is going to get a bad ending.
You should let me take him. And the cops. I can handle a couple poorly trained goons who don't know their right from their left.
Also, I say timeline, but I don't mean timeline, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, just like the current fucking time. You get what I'm saying, right? Like, we know what happens in the future here.
I just half expected you to shout, Felix, you have failed this city.
That's a dumb thing to say.
That's what our dad used to say.
She doesn't know. She has no idea because she's too young. She's too young. She never got to see Oliver really the way he was. She's just heard the stories.
I have an idea.
Beat the living hell out of him.
Care to share the plan?
What is the one thing the SCPD wants more than anything in this city?
To kill
Order.
vigilantes.
So let's hope this works.
We're not gonna pin him as a vigilante or what?
I got a canary sighting on the south side of the Star City Bazaar headed east.
You're a genius.
I am. Like, literally.
Man just did a fake 911 call, huh? That's some 7-year-old prank.
I warned you to stay away.
Nobody in sight.
Your friends are off chasing a canary. Well, that's what they think. Dick.
So he really did have it, huh?
Thank you.
Wow, I hadn't realized that man just took it back already, honestly.
Why do you guys call us here?
So apologize. We shouldn't have gone off book to go after Midas.
Yeah, and to make an offer.
Obviously, he's keeping the chemicals there.
Yeah.
And look whose DNA is there right now.
Midas is probably trying to destroy the evidence as we speak.
He can try, but he's not going to get away with it. We're going to get him.
Well, she can even track his current location that way?
That means doing a few things differently.
What'd you have in mind?
First things first, suit up.
Okay. And she's cool with it too, huh? Or what? Like, is she gonna suit up? Is she just going to allow it?
Kill.
Guys, you may want to speed things up. They're about to move out.
You can't let that truck leave.
Yeah, okay. She really is just gonna go about it the old-fashioned way.
Get me out of here and I'll double your salary.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Gotta stop him.
You go, I'll secure the evidence.
Man, yeah, that melee weapon really is all she'll need, huh? Damn.
Man, I really miss our toys.
Chemicals are secure. Where's Midas?
Okay. Okay, let's go, Dinah.
James Midas, you are under arrest.
Not tonight.
Oh, shit.
Because now I'll have your badge and your costume.
I think you're gonna have to just give that scream another try.
Thanks to all those chemicals we just confiscated. You won't away from...
Okay, working together with the police after all.
Wait, why do I get the feeling the Canary flight was a one-night only kind of thing?
I'll be back in the field. Just, without my cry.
Yeah.
When my nerve was ruptured, it created lasting damage.
I'm sorry, Dinah.
Okay, so that's just what the explanation was. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I guess she explained it already to Renee, but I don't know that I caught it at the time. Like, I was wondering, actually, but that makes a lot of sense. Obviously, it was the wound.
Well, Dinah, cry or no cry, you are the Black Canary, and you proved that tonight.
I feel like that's kind of... I don't know, though. I feel like that's kind of... Well, her not having that cry also will make place for... Well, I don't know. Maybe Laurel or something? Like, coming back to join the team after all. Who does?
We're like the Black Ops for the SCPD now. That's cool.
I'm just glad we're all back. It feels right.
Yeah, actually, that's a good description, yeah. Their little Black Ops theme.
Did you guys feel like hitting up the, sweet bar?
You guys go ahead. I ate something that's not going to mix well with alcohol.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back too, guys.
Yeah. And that alcohol's not going to be good for the baby, of course.
I got you something.
Gee, you shouldn't have.
Well, it was the only thing that Lila said helped her with her nausea.
What's
the
that?
Ginger candy chews.
Ginger candy chews?
Well, Curtis would have had 5 ideas to make it better.
Well, maybe, but if Curtis was still at Argus, I would ask him to buy your tech. And I'm sure Argus wouldn't be the only corporation hunting for it.
You wonder if we're still going to see Curtis at some point. Like, that's the thing, man. I do kind of want the last season to be a sort of celebration, if that makes sense. Like, I want everybody back. You know what I mean? I want everybody who can come back to still come back one last time, right? Like, honestly, I'm gonna rage if we don't see Thea anymore. We saw her in the documentary just now. Like, that actually kind of had me worried. You know what I mean? The fact that we saw her there, I'm like, no. I need you to make a full-on appearance still, though, at some point. Like, I need you back in the show for just a little bit. Yeah, and I don't know, man. It's kind of... Yeah, well, I can think of a bunch of characters like that. Curtis, like I said. Slade even, right? Like, we still gonna see him at some point?
Thank you for coming in. I'm Laurel Lance.
I know who you are.
And I know who you are, too. Amiko Adachi.
Hmm.
Your mother was killed a year ago.
Is she gonna full-on confront him? Wait, so was Diaz maybe just responsible? Is that what happened?
You're not a hero. And I wonder how Oliver and his team will feel when they find out that their new vigilante friend murdered Diaz in cold blood.
Yeah, how about she's working with Dante?
I'm guessing family dinners are going to be a little bit more awkward.
I mean, it depends. It depends on if Diaz was the one that was actually responsible for killing her mom.
What makes you think they will believe a word you say, Black Siren?
Ooh. I mean, I'm guessing that's not what it was, though, right? Like, I'm guessing she really did just get instructed by Dante to take care of him.
And taking down evil CEOs, I was brainstorming baby names.
Any front runners?
For a boy, I've always liked Lucas.
Let me guess. For a girl, Mia?
I may have thought of a name for a girl.
Yeah?
It better not be some old ex of yours, though, Oliver. With you, can't put it past you.
Mia.
Short for Moira. Sweet.
Yeah. Fair enough. I hadn't made that connection, actually.
And fiery.
Fiery, huh? I don't feel like Mia is fiery at all. I feel like Mia is just very... Yeah, I don't know.
She or he end up growing up in a better and safer Star City than I did.
Yeah.
I want that for both of our children.
Too bad. Too fucking bad. Imagine this man gets like a flash forward now to seeing his son and Mia together in the post-apocalypse. Like, God, dude. He'd commit suicide on the spot, probably.
Always have us.
Always have us too, yeah.
This is some, like, feelings thing, isn't it?
Well, I haven't heard Felicity's voice in almost 2 decades, so... Yeah, it is.
Look, what...
It's been 2 decades, huh? Good to know.
William and Mia. Oh, you know, this is the first time I've ever said your names together. 20 years. Feels like the work of a paranoid, overprotective mother. I'm rambling, sorry. Not just for the rambling, for everything, but mostly for keeping the two of you apart.
Never fucking change Felicity.
Now that you found each other, I just have one request. Give these coordinates to the team.
Oh.
47.6119 north, 122.3301 west.
Is that where they're gonna, like, find them? Watch this just be Leanne Yu or something.
So we're ignoring her.
Definitely.
I know where these lead.
Oh, the headquarters again.
That's where.
Oh, what? Oh.
We're going over the wall.
Okay.
To the glade.
So that's the Glades. Oh, damn. Okay, so, but that's the good part of the city, huh? Damn, they got a whole wall, like, yeah, I see, surrounding it too. Alright, guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.